أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين، فخذ معك ذلك الغلام صاحب الشرطة الحراسة حقا داخل المدينة المدونة.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
Criminal! Guard! Guard! He's here! Over here!
أرأيت النظرة في وجهه؟
الذي يغازلها بعينيه.
Murder! Stop that murderer!
He's a killer! Murderer here!
Where can I hide?
Basim!
Ali,
Are you ready? We must go.
let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya.
علي استدعاء الحرس؟
You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master speaking. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The hidden ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
There's another one. Who is he?
Ali, you are here! Alhamdulillah! Ali, I know you will avenge us.
If you are truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by...
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
Hear me! Hey,
has your face on the poster. The Khalifa
Please find a
is pleased
seat.
to share
Or
a
perhaps view
fascinating
my
new
unparalleled
theory
selection of
from
teas.
scholar
The
Al-Jaham.
finest in all Baghdad.
He suggests that animals develop new characteristics.
This looks like the
over
tea
time.
house Ali mentioned.
This is
A
full.
Thaabin member is
me
near.
another.
Attend
And
his
heat it this
lecture
time.
before his class tomorrow evening.
1,000 apologies.
Perfectly good sons slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain. No,
Are
stop
you
talking, just
fascinated
get
by
my
the
tea.
motions of the planets? Drawn to the music of the sphere. The Khalifa is pleased to announce that renowned scholar Abu Mahshar al-Balkhi has published a new...
Hold on, I'm going to drop you.
Another shot.
Not getting through, fool. I'll summon aid.
Got you!
I'll scrape pieces of you off my boots. The Lord demands your execution.
Steady yourself, Basim. Come on.
Stomp you out.
Scholars and seekers of truth. The Khalifa seeks to sponsor a new
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Travelers from near and far. Do you hope to make your home here? Note that Ja'far is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our glorious city for a mere 3 dirhams a month. Do you dread the Bimaristan?
Show me the path ahead.
What if you should sicken on the road? For the poor, for the pilgrim, for the man who's no physician to attend him, Sheikh Al-Razi has published a new treatise. من لا يحضره الطبيب. Search for your symptoms
There was
within
a
its
time
pages
everyone knew
and
everyone else
discover
in
your
Gujarat.
own remedy.
Now there are the rich and the poor. And the children.
Do you thirst for knowledge? Hunger for discovery? Then be sure to visit the House of Wisdom, where Sheikh Al-Razi will be delivering a lecture on smallpox and measles this very evening.
If
that's not enough. Now there are troublemakers stirring up the slaves and filling their heads with ideas.
Expressed in sympathy to the kind words to the enslaved who have deserted their master. Al-Khilafah and topple the system that shields us all. If you see all, report it to Sahib al-Khabar.
Forgive me again. You mentioned missing slaves.
I told you to go away. Do you want me to call the guard?
Citizens, do you fear your child may sicken? Are you anxious for their comfort? The Khalifa encourages you to consult the new work by Sheikh Al-Razi, a publication of pediatric medicine. Scholars and seekers of truth, the Khalifa seeks to sponsor a new...
Forgive me again. You mentioned missing slaves.
I told you to go away. Do you want me to call the guard?
Citizens, are your meals bland and dull? Is eating a chore and not a pleasure? Then look no farther than Ahmad the Spicer. Located in the heart of the bazaar, he will have you hungering for every bite. The Khalifa approves this message. Esteemed visitors to Baghdad,
ستواجه صعوبة في العثور على أبي جعفر إذا ذهبت إلى بيت الحكمة. إنه
Peace, friend.
Well met, sir.
Let us see what you have got.
Lots to peruse, I assure you. A subtle but delightfully deadly enhancement. That will do. You've never seen a blade bite like this. Thank you. Will that be all?
I will see you later.
Be well.
ما كان ليخطر على بالك أن
Greetings.
Be welcome here.
May I see your wares?
Please, take a look. Ever useful. A wise warrior looks after his gear. Is that it for now?
I will be off then.
Don't be a stranger.
فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعلم البلخي. يمكننا
Guide me, Enkidu.
travelers from near and far, do you hope to make your home here? Note that Ja'far is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our
I heard there's
glorious
been a murder in the House of Wisdom at Basim.
3 dirhams a month.
للغاية. تزوج الابن مؤخرا وعندما رأونا طلبوا
Frequent the bazaar, savor the choicest delicacies. From those exotic goods newly imported from the Far East to the delicious dates and figs grown within these very grounds. Are you fascinated by the motions of the planets? Drawn to the music of the spheres? Logical treatise for your pleasure and instruction. Have you heard sentiments expressed in sympathy to the rebels? Kind words to the enslaved were...
Forgive me again. You mentioned missing slaves.
I told you to go away. Do you want me to call the guard?
Citizens, our scholars advise us that cool weather is looming. Thorn bushes may be purchased in the bazaar to burn in your homes and to guard against the coming frost. Citizens, the Khalifa encourages all who can to instruct their children in proper religious observance. Do you want your child to know the Quran? Reading and writing, arithmetic, grammar, poetry? Sign them up for classes at the Maktab. Hear me, citizens of Baghdad. The Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new series.
You work, and what do you get? Nothing. Damn slaves. I treat them well. I pay them well. I feed them. And then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up.
ذهبت وأحضرت الحناء للعرس البارحة.
Time to sober up.
Enough. I'm better.
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof!
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
What if you should sicken for the poor, for the pilgrim, for the man with no physician to attend him? Sheikh Al-Razi has published a new treatise. من لا يحضره الطبيب. Search for the symptoms within its pages and discover your own remedy.
مجنونة.
Are you fascinated by the motions of the planet? Drawn to the music of the spheres. The Khalifa is pleased to announce that the published a new astrological treatise for your pleasure and instruction.
النهر كبير، لكن هل غامرتم بالزروع فوق السطح؟
Do you dread the Bimaristan?
Someone who loves tea would find this irresistible.
On the road. For the poor, for the pilgrim, for the man with no physician to attend him, Sheikh Al-Razi has published a new treatise. من لا يحضره الطبيب.
Forgive me again. You mentioned missing slaves.
I told you to go away. Do you want me to call the guard?
You are obviously a man of taste. I would be willing to part with a brick of tea for a moment of your time.
I thought I... Wait. Tea? All right. But be quick, before anyone sees me talking to you.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave, before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
Hey, over here, this way.
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning.
Yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way, watch your step. Follow me.
Act casual. لابد لو كانت السجلات محدثة.
All right, it's clear.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
Do you hope to make your home here? Note that Ja'far is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our glorious city.
I'm going to go hunting with Jawad. You're welcome to join us if you want.
I don't know the things you're asking me. Did you know I can hear what men think? You don't want to tell me.
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son. Let us get a wider view. This is the harbor. The informant is here somewhere.
No notes today. I should get going. It's almost done.
There you are. Now lead on. I see you now. Come, lead me to what it is I truly seek. You cannot lose me that easily. Which way did you go?
لقد رجعت الأمر 100 مرة.
يقال إن الرجال الذين يدخلون فيها عمالقة
لو كان
لهم شعر
ابن موسى على
ملتهب.
قيد الحياة
أود
فقط.
رؤية أحدهم.
لدي فيض من الأسئلة التي أريد تقديمها إليك.
لقد صارت الأمور أبسط
أحلم به
كثيراً
باستمرار.
عن
لكن ما الذي يحدث؟
يبيع البائع الآخر بسعر أرخص.
I've got new information. I am here. I've got new information. I've got new information.
What have you got for me?
Apart from that slave kid I already told you about. Someone's been sniffing around Jarjaraya asking questions.
Is it the one we reported last time? That troublemaker, Bashi?
This one is new. No one seems to know anything about him.
What are we doing then? I'm carrying letters for the boss and you're wasting my time. Come back when you've got a name.
لن يسمح لي زوجي بدفع مبلغ كهذا.
These two were gathering information for someone called Duan bin Arslan. I must find this Duan. But first, I should help the widow with her missing son. Perhaps it is connected.
Have you heard sentiments expressed in sympathy to the rebels?
Huh? Get
Not
away.
interested. Go.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Not my son as well. I cannot lose him like his father.
Maybe he's safe somewhere. He could be lost.
No, he's gone. I haven't even had the chance to gather flowers for my husband's funeral, and now my son is gone too.
This must be the place. Poor woman. I will need to win her trust. Excuse me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Forgive me. I did not mean to startle you. The tea house owner told me of your trouble. Perhaps I can help.
I do not see how. I don't know you.
You need flowers for your husband's burial. I too once lost those close to me, but could not bury them. It would be an honor if you let me do for you what I could not do for my friends. I will gather these flowers.
My husband often brought some white savory to me. If you bring me some, I will leave them at his grave once he is buried. As my final gift.
It will be done. The flowers will be nearby. I should look around. What do you see? These look like the flowers I need. These are beautiful flowers. My friends would have approved. I brought the flowers. With my sympathy.
They are such elegant flowers. My husband loved them. Thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
I am trying to find out who is taking slaves from Jarjaraya. I know your son is missing.
Yes. I lost his father. It would be more than I can bear if I lost him too.
Can you tell me what he was doing before he went missing?
When his father was taken, he became very unhappy. He started going out at night. Last night, he never returned.
I will look around. There might be something here that tells what happened. Go, Enkidu. I could pick up her son's tracks around here. There are a lot of tracks here. The tracks lead to that small building. I need to find a way inside. The oil is low. He was working late. A letter. He mentions a nearby farm. I should let his mother know what I have found. I found a letter from your son. He was looking for the men who took his father.
Oh, that foolish boy!
He mentioned a nearby farm. Do you know what he was talking about?
Oh no. That is Doan's farm. It is crawling with mercenaries. If he went there... Please, find my son.
If he lives, I will send him back to you. You have my word. Doan's farm will be heavily guarded. I should return to Ali and discuss the next move.